Have you ever wondered which might be Canada's most dangerous city? Canada, known for its breathtaking landscapes and friendly locals, generally boasts a reputation for safety. However, like any other nation, it's not without its problem areas. From the bustling metropolises to the tranquil rural towns, each city has its own unique challenges. Crime rates can vary greatly, painting a complex picture of safety across this expansive country. So, without further ado, let's dive into the countdown of the top 10 most dangerous cities in Canada. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have Barrie, Ontario. Nestled on the shores of Lake Simcoe, Barrie boasts a population of over 140,000 residents. But beneath its scenic beauty lies a darker side. The city has a higher than average crime rate, with property crimes such as break and enters and car thefts being the most prevalent. In recent years, there has been an increase in drug-related crimes, which often leads to other forms of criminal activity. The local law enforcement is working tirelessly to curb these issues, with initiatives aimed at reducing drug trafficking and increasing community safety. It's important to remember every city has its challenges, and while Barrie has its share of concerns, it's also a place of vibrant culture, outdoor beauty and community spirit. It's a city that's constantly evolving and striving for improvement. Despite its issues, Barrie remains a city filled with potential. At number 9, we find ourselves in Thunder Bay, Ontario. This city, nestled on the shores of Lake Superior, has a population just shy of 110,000. Yet despite its small size, Thunder Bay has a crime rate that might surprise you. The city has grappled with an above-average crime rate for years, particularly in terms of violent crimes. The most common crimes reported here include assaults and robberies. These high crime rates have raised eyebrows among locals and visitors alike, creating a sense of unease that's hard to shake off. But it's not all gloom and doom. The city is also home to a vibrant arts scene, breathtaking natural beauty, and a rich history that's deeply intertwined with the First Nations people. So, while Thunder Bay faces its challenges, it still has much to offer. It's a city where caution is advised, but discovery and adventure await the intrepid. Next on our list, at number 8, is Winnipeg, Manitoba. Known as the Gateway to the West, this bustling prairie city boasts a population of over 700,000 people. However, it also holds a reputation for a high crime rate. In particular, property crimes such as break-ins and vehicle thefts are the most prevalent. In recent years, the city has also seen a rise in violent crimes, including assaults and robberies, which have raised concerns among residents and visitors alike. But it's important to note that these crimes are not spread evenly across the city. Certain neighborhoods experience a higher rate of crime than others. Nevertheless, Winnipeg's efforts to combat these issues are ongoing, with initiatives in place to increase safety and reduce crime. It's a city with a rich history, vibrant culture, and diverse array of attractions. Despite being on this list, Winnipeg has its charms and attractions. We're halfway through our countdown. If you're finding this video informative, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Engaging with our content not only supports us, but it also ensures that you won't miss out on future videos. We've got plenty more travel wisdom to share, from the peaks of the Rockies to the bustling streets of Toronto. So, tap that like button, hit subscribe, and join us in exploring the fascinating, albeit slightly dangerous corners of Canada. Now let's continue our journey through Canada's most dangerous cities. Resuming our countdown, at number 7 is Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. This vibrant city, pulsing with life and culture, finds itself with a crime rate that's a bit on the high side. With a population of just over 270,000, it's surprising to find that the crime severity index here is higher than the national average. The types of crimes that are most common here are property crimes, including break and enters and thefts. Violent crimes aren't unheard of either, with assaults making up a significant portion. Drug-related crimes are also a concern, particularly with methamphetamine. But let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Saskatoon, like any city, has its issues, but it also has its charms. It's home to picturesque river landscapes, a thriving arts scene, and an array of festivals that celebrate the city's diverse culture. Despite these statistics, Saskatoon is a city with much to explore. Moving westward, at number 6, we have Edmonton, Alberta. This bustling city is home to more than 1 million people, making it the second largest in the province and 5th largest in the country. However, with size comes challenges, and Edmonton is no exception. The crime rate here is notably higher than the national average. In fact, according to recent statistics, Edmonton has seen a rise in both violent and non-violent crimes. The most common offences include break-and-enter, vehicle theft and robbery. Unfortunately, the city also contends with a significant volume of drug-related crimes, showing the darker side of this urban giant. Yet it's important to remember that crime rates only tell part of the story. Edmonton is a vibrant city, teeming with culture, sports and a lively nightlife. It's a city that wears its heart on its sleeve, welcoming everyone with open arms. Edmonton, though dangerous, is a city full of life and character. At the halfway mark, we find Red Deer, Alberta. This city, with a population just shy of 100,000, is known for its charm and natural beauty. But beneath its serene facade, it grapples with challenges of crime. The crime rate in Red Deer, while not the highest, is certainly significant, especially when compared to its population. The city's Crime Severity Index, a measure that captures the seriousness of crimes reported, is among the top in the country. The most common types of crime here are property crimes, including break-ins and theft. But it's not all gloomy. Authorities are working tirelessly to curb this menace, and there's a strong community spirit that refuses to be dampened by these issues. Red Deer is a city of contrasts. It's a place where the beauty of nature meets the harsh realities of life. But one thing is certain, its residents are resilient and their community spirit is undeterred. Despite the challenges, Red Deer is a city with a strong sense of community. We've reached the top 4 dangerous cities in Canada. Hold on tight. Starting our countdown is Regina, Saskatchewan. The city is home to around 200,000 residents, but don't let the small population fool you. Regina has been grappling with a high crime rate, especially in property-related crimes. Unfortunately, vehicle thefts and break-ins are not uncommon, so if you're visiting, make sure you lock up tight. Next on our list is Kelowna, British Columbia. Despite its breathtaking views of the Okanagan Lake, this city has its share of shadows. With a population of approximately 130,000, Kelowna has seen a surge in crimes, particularly in drug-related offences. This city's crime index has been rising steadily, so if you're a tourist, it's best to stick to the beaten path. Moving on, we have Surrey, British Columbia. With a population of over 500,000, Surrey is one of the larger cities on our list. But size isn't always a safety blanket. Surrey has been facing issues with violent crimes, including assaults and robberies. It's a stark contrast to the city's vibrant multiculturalism and thriving arts scene, underlining the importance of staying vigilant, even in seemingly peaceful places. And finally, we arrive at North Battleford, Saskatchewan. Though it may be the smallest city on our list with a population of around 14,000, North Battleford holds the unenviable title of the most dangerous city in Canada. The city has a high crime severity index, with violent crimes such as assaults and robberies being the most commonly reported. It's a sobering reminder that danger can lurk even in the most unsuspecting places. And there we have it, the top 10 most dangerous cities in Canada. While these cities have their issues, it's important to remember that danger can be found anywhere. From Barrie, Ontario, known for its high crime rates, to Thunder Bay, Ontario, with its fair share of safety concerns, danger lurks in the most unexpected corners. Winnipeg, Manitoba, though vibrant and culturally rich, has its dark side, as does Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, which has been grappling with violence and drug issues. Edmonton and Red Deer, both in Alberta, have also had their brushes with danger. Yet it's essential to underline that these are not the norms, but exceptions in Canada, a country globally revered for its safety and tranquility. Most parts of Canada are incredibly safe, boasting low crime rates and friendly communities. It's all about staying informed and alert. So, as you plan your next adventure, remember that every city has its own story, a blend of beauty and beast. Thanks for watching. Remember to stay safe and informed wherever you may be.